ഹായ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, എല്ലാവർക്കും വിന്നി മാച്ച് ഗ്രാമറിൻ്റെ മറ്റൊരു എപ്പിസോഡിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. ഇന്ന് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത് ക്ലാസ് 10 കേരള സിലബസ് ക്ലാസ് 10 യൂണിറ്റ് 3 ചാപ്റ്റർ 2 ദ ബാലഡ് ഓഫ് ഫാദർ ഗില്ലിഗൺ. അതിലെ ക്യാരക്ടർ സ്കെച്ച് ഓഫ് ഫാദർ ഗില്ലിഗൺ, പ്രൊഫൈൽ ഓഫ് ദ ഓതർ WB Yeats and the textual question answers and activities. First, we can go to the question answers in the textbook. Question number 1. Why was Father Gilligan weary night and day? Father Gilligan was weary night and day because he was performing his priestly duties. Question number 2. What is the significance of the word flock? Flock means the parishioners of Father Gilligan. Question number 3. Why were his flock either in bed or lying under green sword? His flock were afflicted with an epidemic. So, they were either in bed or lying under green sword. Question number 4. Why did another man send for Father Gilligan? Why is the man referred to as poor? Another man sent for the priest to receive the last sacrament. Thereby, he could go to heaven. Question number 5. Why did Father Gilligan seek forgiveness from God? What justification does he give to God for his errant words? It was his duty to look after the parishioners, so his complaint was against God. So he says that it was his tired body, not his spirit, that complained. Question number 6. Why is the time called Mothar? It is the evening hour during which moths come in plenty. Question number 7. What is meant by upon the time of sparrow chirp? Upon the time of sparrow chirp means early morning. Question number 8. What does the line "and rode with little care" indicate? And rode with little care indicates Father Gilligan rode to the sick man's house carelessly. Question number 9. Why is the sick man's wife surprised to see Father Gilligan? Her husband had received the last sacrament from the priest and had passed away happily. But the priest had come again. So she was surprised. Question number 10. Why was the priest overcome with grief at the words of the widow? The priest was very sad for failing in his duty to provide the last sacrament to the dying man or to the sick man. So the priest was overcome with grief. Question number 11. He knelt him at that word. Why? The widow's words made Father Gilligan realize that God had extended his helping hand to him. Question number 12. How did God save Father Gilligan from damnation? God saved him by sending one of his angels to the earth to do his duty. Question number 13. He who hath made the night of stars for souls who tire and bleed. What do these lines mean? God made night for the troubled humanity to take rest. Question number 14. What do you understand about the character of Father Gilligan from his words, "had pity on the least of things"? These words show Father Gilligan's deep religious belief and his humility. Then we can move to page number 92. Let us revisit activity number 1. Answer the questions by choosing the most appropriate answer from the options given. Question number 1. The people of Father Gilligan's parish were suffering from an epidemic. Question number 2. The old priest was weary. Question number 3. Maveron means an expression of sorrow. Question number 4. Father Gilligan awoke with a start, realizing that he had not done his duty. Question number 5. The word flock in the context of the poem means people in the parish. Question number 6. Who is wrapped in purple robes? God. Question number 7. The expression green sods refers to graves covered over by green grass. Question number 8. What is referred to as moth hour of evening? Then activity number 2. The poem is in the form of a ballad. A ballad is a poem or a song narrating a story in short stanzas. Ballads are usually musical and dramatic. What are the features that make this poem a typical ballad? The Ballad of Father Gilligan is a poem or song narrating a story. It is written in short stanzas of 4 lines each. This poem is easily communicative and dramatic also. Throughout the poem, the poet uses a consistent rhyme scheme. Then activity number 3. How does Yeats describe the character of Father Gilligan in the poem? Complete the following word web. You can fill the word web. Humble, religious, God-fearing, humane, duty-conscious, obedient, hard-working, and earnest. Read the poem again and pick out an instance of simile used in the poem. As merry as a bird. Activity number 5. Yeats uses a number of images in the poem to provide a sensory experience to the readers. You have to fill visual images and auditory images. First of all, we can write visual images. Green sods, mothar, the stars, rocky lane, fen, etc. Auditory images: sparrow chirp, whisper to mankind, falling of leaves. Then activity number 6. Read the following lines again. The old priest, Peter Gilligan, was weary night and day, for half his flock were in their beds or under green swords lay. Once while he nodded in a chair at the mothar of the eve, another poor man sent for him, and he began to grieve. The rhyme scheme is ABCB. Then we can move to the profile of WB Yeats. William Butler Yeats is an Irish poet. He was born in 1865. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1923. Yeats is one of the few writers who completed his greatest works after being awarded the Nobel Prize. His greatest works include The Tower in 1928 and The Winding Stair and other poems written in 1929. He died in 1939. Then we can move to the character sketch of Father Gilligan. Father Gilligan is a character in the poem The Ballad of Father Gilligan, written by the famous Irish poet WB Yeats. He is a simple, kind, and noble priest. He is a God-fearing man also. He always helps the poor and needy. Once the people of his parish were suffering from an epidemic. People were dying every hour. Without caring his health or safety, day and night, he went on with his duties. He was always very thankful to God. With this, we have completed the profile of WB Yeats, the character sketch of Father Gilligan, and all the textual question answers and activities. So, hi friends, we have completed the profile of WB Yeats, character sketch of Father Gilligan, and the textual activities and question answers of Unit 3, Chapter 2 of Class 10 Kerala Syllabus English Reader. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എൻ്റെ വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടെങ്കിൽ പ്ലീസ് ഡു ലൈക്ക്, ഷെയർ ആൻഡ് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ്. താങ്ക് യു.